A few days ago, Jake Paul and Joe Weller had a fight. Now, a lot of you reckon it was staged. I was paid to look shit, and I've sold out like a knobhead, right? Here's what actually happened. Firstly, how I ended up looking like Jake Paul's bitch. Like, let's just clear this up, right? So, straight after the fight, right, there I am, playing a bit of ping pong, right, in the lounge. And my mate Ben comes in and goes, Weller, they're making a music video outside. So I was like, all right, let's have a look. So there we go. He didn't realise it was a diss track on me, but we hear the words, I'm gonna knock Joe Weller out. And obviously I'm like, for fuck's sake, like the kid's just done me in the ring and now he's doing this, like, it's shit. And I've got a few options at this point, right? In this very moment, it's I run away, right? And that's what a lot of people are saying I should have done. I should have just left. Oh, he's saying some nasty things, so I'm just, and running home. Like, that is shit, mate. Like, I don't care. Just is. So, I'm not doing that. Another option is I get all angry, right, and try and, like, start on him. That, for me, would be him getting his way and triggering me like he probably wanted to. Option 3, stand and watch and just, watch him take the fucking piss. Right? Or I can fucking crash the video. And I know it does not look like I crashed the video. It looks like, oh yeah, I'm just joining in. There's a little like fucking gimp. I get how it looks like that. But there were literally so many shots that we got where I was literally like, fuck off, Jake. Like, I was literally doing that the majority of the shots. But what's he done? He's used the shots where I literally look as backup dancer as possible. And that's just classic. And I should have seen that coming. Like, admittedly, I should have seen that coming and not got so careless with my hand actions. Alright, like, for fuck's sake. But, the way he's manipulated it, and then not only that, but put the music video before the fight in his YouTube video, it looks like very much like I've become his bitch, and, I get it. Like, I get it. But don't get me wrong, boys and girls, like when the opportunity to do this sparring match came up, I know KSI has said in his video this.
And then Jake Paul replied, spar me for a video. Now, I mean, if I was Joe, I would have looked at this tweet, laughed, and ignored it.
But like, that's just boring. I like the idea of going to his back garden and fucking going for it, because most people would have pussied out of that. Would have seen the tweet and be like, oh no, I don't want to do that. He might try and make me look bad. Fucking who gives a fuck? Like, do you know what I mean? Obviously, there's people saying, oh, you just did it for clout. You just did it for clout. Shut up, you gimp. If you haven't realised by now that I literally don't give a fuck about any of that, if I did, I'd upload more. I'd make sure I don't look bad, right? If you think about it. But mate, like, I literally went there with the mentality that we're going to have a spar. We're going to make a fun YouTube vid. Anything that happens, if there is any dodgy stuff, like, alright, I can fucking deal with it. I'm not going to run away. I'm not going to fucking get upset. I'm just going to fucking take the piss, right? And have fun with it. And that's what I did, right? So all these other YouTubers that, Deji, I see what he's saying, right? Look at his reaction.
I did not see Joe. Don't lie to me. Oh my God.
The kid's acting like, oh my God, I can't believe you must be so embarrassed. Like I say, it's a shitty diss track. And if you think about it, mate, like if I reacted like by getting all upset and getting all angry, then that would have probably been him getting his way. Because he was probably trying to trigger me and probably trying to upset me. But for me, like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck so much that I'm going to fucking join along. And I'll be honest, off camera, mate, all of us there were just chatting like normal. In fact, actually, I remember Jake saying that him and Deji fucking text. He said, like, after the fight, they talked it all out over the phone and they're calm. Like, and I feel like that sort of sums it up. A lot of this YouTube drama and diss tracks and like, mate, it's for the cameras. It's not as deep as it gets made out to be. People saying they've lost all respect for me. Fucking lose respect for me. I don't give a shit. Like, you do whatever you fucking want, because I know what I went there to do, and that was to have a spar, see if I can genuinely challenge Jake, because if I could, imagine that, if I went there and actually upset the whole fucking parade that he had going on at his house and walked away with a victory. Like, that's what I genuinely had in my mind, that I could have maybe, I always back myself, that's the thing, and that's all I was doing. You know, KSI saying,
Someone should have told Joe this was just a trap, man. Why would you go to his backyard, man? He's obviously going to do everything to make you look as bad as possible.
yeah, but mate, if you're literally just scared about looking bad all the time, then I don't know. I just feel like you're gonna live a pretty miserable life. Anyways, I've now got a little message for Jake. Jake, like, you're a bit of a wanker, right? Firstly, for putting your video out a day before we agreed, right? We agreed to put it out on Wednesday, and he put his out on Tuesday, right? And then just fucking aired my text, right? Twat. And I tried to call him. But if I think about it, right? You know, KSI, in fact, if you had a video of you knocking out Jake, you'd probably put it out a day early. And I fucking would as well, you know, because it's fucking YouTube, mate. Do you know what I mean? And, yeah, like, that's why I'm not really getting angry and upset. I'm still just, you know, just fucking having a laugh with it all. And seeing all everyone's reaction, like, it's literally like, it just cracks me up, mate. Like, how deep they're genuinely taking it. Like, I can't believe he's done this. Like, fucking grow up. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, yeah, anyways. But, I hope you're all good. I hope this all makes sense. And, you know, we've clarified that the match wasn't fake, right? I just took a very, you know, direct hit to the, I think it's called the solar plex. Like, Google it. Or it's something like that. But I was not paid to do fuck all, right? What else was there? Am I Jake's bitch? No, he's a twat. One other thing I've just thought of as well, right? Like, if someone was gonna fake a boxing match, surely you'd do it with like a well-convincing knockout punch, not something that just like looks shit. You know, do you know what I mean? Other than that though, like, if we cleared it up, like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no one's bitch. Anyways, boys and girls, if you did enjoy, please leave a like, rate, and subscribe if you're new, and